What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here. Watch What Happens Next. By the title, you can tell we'll be diving into the last two episodes of season 3's HeartStopper, which is 7 and 8. I'm excited, but also dreading to get into these last two episodes because I will have to relinquish these babies for the next couple of, maybe a year or so. And so I won't see them. And I'm still like, I wish they could still be forever. But I'm excited more so just to see where this story goes and how it wraps up this season. Because I think this season has been great thus far. I think it's by far the best one in my opinion. I just feel like they all grouped together was telling a beautiful story with perfectly flawed characters. And just, yeah, I just love it so much. I'm not gonna tell you guys heads off. If you guys like the full and unedited versions of this reaction and more, definitely check out my Patreon, which will be linked in the description box below. But if you guys like, to do the YouTube old things, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because why not? Go ahead and do that. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk you guys heads off. Let's get right into the video. It isn't working. Okay, come on, Tara. And it's so funny, I had to wear this to end this season. I don't like this shirt anymore like that, but I feel like it's a staple in the HeartStopper universe. Nick, what you looking at? It's interesting that we're getting Nick and Charlie, but also Tara. And I'm ready to die. Period.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because he wants you.
Dog cuddles solve everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he got another dog too.
What I needed. Hello.
Yeah, you have seemed a little bit stressed lately.
I've been a bit stressed all year. I love my ballet classes, but I've got to get 3 buses to get there.
Well, I could drive you to ballet if you want. I'm not doing anything most Saturdays anyway.
Nick, you don't have to.
No, I
That
want
is too
to.
nice.
I feel like we haven't had a catch-up in ages. How are you and Charlie?
Charlie's been a lot better these days.
And how's Nick doing these days?
Fine. Yeah, I'm all good. Haven't really got much going on, to be honest.
Well, that's because you've been focused on helping Charlie.
Yeah.
I get it. Just need to remember to look after yourself, too.
Yes. You can't pour into somebody else's cup if your cup is empty, baby. So always replenish your cup.
That is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Is that a cucumber? Oh, sex education? Okay.
Honestly, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, and I don't want my first time to really calm down.
It's a good thing we're in sex ed right now. I mean, maybe you'll get some good advice. Or maybe not.
I don't think we ever actually did stuff like this in sex education.
Oh, just have sex with him, please. So we can stop hearing about it.
Oh my God, don't rush it.
So slimy.
Oh my goodness. It's not useless actually, because you really got to practice how to put a raincoat on because...
She was
Please don't send a picture, Charlie.
She was just feeling it all night. Like, you could tell she wanted it, and it got to a point I just thought, why not really?
Sir.
Don't think that losing your virginity is that big of a deal.
It's really not.
It's a big deal because it's the first time you're having sex. Like,
It's really not that big of a deal.
I'm still nervous.
Yeah.
Just wait to marriage.
Oh, last year? Okay.
5 years. 5 years.
Oh my God, Nick.
Where you guys fly is so weird.
Don't read my text.
That's crazy.
I don't blame you for being nervous. I mean, that's normal.
You were so confident
I
when you went out.
wasn't, Charlie. We were in some random bedroom at a house party. We had no idea what we were doing.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all was in somebody random bed.
You know, it's not some perfect, effortless thing. But it's me and Elle, and we love each other.
Right.
I mean, it's supposed to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's why I feel like it's better to do it with like somebody that you're like in a relationship with and Oh, Charlie.
And one last thing to remember.
How was Elle's interview? She didn't really mention it in the group chat.
Yeah, it was,
Interesting.
I think they decided not to air it, actually.
I wonder how her character's gonna go moving forward.
Literally bullying.
Looks like you've almost finished.
I don't think I like it anymore.
I'm sorry about the interview, Al. Mother and I had a chat.
Should have expected it.
No, you shouldn't.
Doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That sucks. My poor baby. What is the hurry? To get in the house and kiss? Okay, period. To be young. Well, I am young, but to be young and in love. And experiencing things for the first time.
Oh, have you? Don't come in! Fuck off! Sorry.
Don't be so out of breath. It's normal, baby. He just walked in.
I didn't know he was here.
It's all right. I'm just glad it wasn't your mum.
Yeah, wherever she is. Can't wait for what? Oh, like the do? Excuse me? Also, if you guys have not checked out Joe Lark and Agatha All Along, baby, definitely do so. Great show, great acting. Oh, are you playing the colleges?
I think this is the best drawing I've done so far.
Please.
I'm improving.
Oh, actually pretty is good. That's the fish, right? What was his name?
I reckon I could be the next someone.
Can I sleep over tonight?
You know how my mum is about it. She loves you. She'd say no.
She don't want y'all.
Do you want to talk about it? Is there anything I could do to make you feel better?
Oh, just a little cuddle. We all need a little cuddle sometimes. Oh, period, Darcy. You better ride that thing like a pony.
I'm worried about you. Don't worry. I've just decided I'm gonna look after myself and do what I want.
Period.
And that includes doing me.
Period. Everybody's frisky. What can you expect if they are that age? Not too much niece. I wonder if somebody is like non-binary and they go by they and them, what would you categorize them like? They wouldn't be a nephew or a niece, so what would they be? If you guys know the answer, please let me know, because I want to be educated.
I wanted to give you this.
What's that?
Campaigning starts in the autumn. I think you should apply.
A head student?
Oh, you're smart. You're a strong person. And I think you could do a lot of good for the kids at this school.
Yes. Ooh.
It's just something to think about.
Not gonna cry. But that's so dope that he thought about him, because Charlie has been through so much. He's went through the mud and came out. Oh, so he can be the one to help.
There are a lot of younger students who would find it inspiring to see you as head boy.
Yes.
That's all.
Ooh.
I'll think about it.
That's so dope.
Should we go for lunch?
And then was that him? Oh, this show. My God, today. You never know who you may touch.
We know you've been really down since that interview.
It's not like this radio woman was a raging bigot or anything. She probably thinks of herself as an ally. But I was there to talk about my art.
Have you spoken to anyone about it? Tao, maybe?
No.
He just can't properly understand.
You have those friends, but also talking to him, helping him understand the situation, even though he basically may not live it, he can understand it, right? To a certain extent. Nephew been working out.
You trying to peek?
It's allowed. We're in love.
We're in love. It's so crazy. Every time I watch the show, I feel really good, because honestly, truly, I haven't been in a relationship in like 5 years. And so it makes you miss that feeling of being in love.
Maybe one night you could stay around mine, just us.
Stay over or stay around?
I know my mum will be fine with it.
I'll ask.
Yeah, good luck getting Mum to agree to a boyfriend sleepover.
She will. I'll ask her when she's in a good mood.
That doesn't happen very often.
I'm dead.
If you and Nick want to have sex, then you'll have sex. You don't need a sleepover.
That part, though.
My advice is to sneak out.
My advice is that a sleepover is unnecessary for the activity in question.
Okay, work.
Good luck. I hope you do get to have your sex sleepover.
Oh, God. Actually, I like him a lot, though.
Michael, can you stop talking about my brother having sex?
It's normal. I feel like Tori's low-key like that honorary second mother.
Me and Darcy wait till we have a free house. Or until everyone's asleep if they're staying over. School is an option.
School.
Had sex at school?
Yeah, it was only once.
Teachers, listen right now. These kids tell you what they doing.
It was a really bad idea.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're quite there yet. And also,
I could never.
There's so much pressure to have sex at our age, but people should just take as long as they need.
Yeah, keep your V card as long as you need, as long as you want.
You've been through a lot too, Nick. Don't forget that.
I love that Tara's here basically telling him, you know, to remind him that he is a person who's individualized, you know, and has his stuff too.
It's okay to admit that Charlie being ill was tough for you. You don't have to be the strong one all the time.
Yes. Yes, Tara.
why'd you have to be so smart?
She's smart, kind, thoughtful.
Do you have any advice about that kind of stuff?
Oh, I'm not really the person to ask about sex between guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I mean, it's the same. Just take your time, baby. Just go with the flow. Just let it flow. You know.
Did you get the bus all the way here?
Yep, all three of them.
Why?
Just wanted to see you dancing. You guys look so
I
happy.
love this haircut on them.
Let me stay at your house, helping me move into my grand's, taking me clothes shopping, convincing me to cut my hair when I kept backing out.
Those are like very low bar things to us.
I just don't think I would have had the courage to explore being non-binary if it weren't for you. You made it feel so easy and joyful.
Non-binary.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
I didn't want to overload you with that, like...
It's okay.
But you've seemed calmer recently.
It's just me and you.
I love how he's wearing the pink sweater, she's wearing the blue one.
Thank you.
He wants something, girl.
We should try it again sometime.
Yeah. The dad is in on it. The dad said, go ahead.
Me and Nick were wondering if I could stay around his one night.
No. Yes, at some point.
At some point. When is some point? What about...
We were thinking soon.
I'm not sure, Charlie. I'm not saying no. You have your GCSE exams coming up, and this is quite a big step.
And I'm mentally ill, so I can't.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what you were thinking. So you're always thinking. You think I'm some child who can't make my own decisions?
Okay, Charlie, that's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair, Charlie.
Mum, seriously, what are you so worried about? We all love Nick.
You know what? We'll talk about this once your exams are over, Charlie.
I'm not a child.
Well, you are.
If I want to see my boyfriend, then I will. You can't stop.
She can. But I do understand both sides. I feel like as a teenager, when you're in that position, you do feel like you want to do what you want to do. But as a parent, you do worry about your child. So I do understand her perspective and her viewership, because that's a big step to relinquish your child into that part of his life. Because she feels like he's going to have sex. If you were a parent, would you be like, okay, yeah, girl, go out there and have sex? No, you'd be like, no, you're my baby. I want to hold you near and dear to me as long as I possibly can. But is that good for them? Is the question.
Tao, you didn't know how to do all this.
Oh, but I do. It's a special one tonight. So before we begin, I want to say something. I know you've been really down lately and uninspired about your art.
Mm-hmm.
It made me think about when Charlie was really ill and I made him that little video.
Oh, yeah.
It was the first time I felt like I could create something that put joy into the world. I made you one.
So pretty.
I wouldn't change her at all. No matter how much we fight.
She needed this.
To be
Y'all, I be trying not to be a emotional mess. But stuff touches me so easily.
will always be I've ever seen.
She needed it.
That's how I see you.
Beautiful, strong.
It's like the whole world is against me.
You can always talk to me about it.
I didn't think I was gonna cry this episode.
I'm just scared you won't get it.
But I'll try.
Yes.
I'll always try.
My loves, are you in this situation? Don't shut people out. Give them the chance to try. Give them the chance. Period, Bubba. I really can't wait to have kids. Like, I just can't wait.
You need a distraction.
Nick, please don't leave me behind.
Huh? Not Charlie came over. Charlie really said, forget this, I'm going to my man house.
Hi. I should have texted. Sorry. It's fine. And then she was like, you're only 16 and you've been ill. And it's like, okay, well, what's that got to do with me spending time with my...
She never said you were ill.
You're only 16 and you've been very ill.
I've been ill, but that doesn't mean that I can't do fun things and be a teenager. And I want to have sex with you. What's wrong with that?
He just came out with it and said it. Niece?
You don't think I'm fragile, do you?
No. Charlie, you're like the strongest person I've ever met. I think I'm more fragile than you are.
You think?
You give me so much confidence.
Period.
But when you're not around, I don't know, I guess I feel a bit lost.
What do you mean?
I can't talk to anyone else like I talk to you. Just laughing and joking with my mates, but never really opening up to anyone. And now I'm thinking about uni and basically I'm just freaking out.
I love them together so much.
That didn't make any sense.
No, it made a lot of sense.
I think we're both a bit of a mess.
It could be messes together. Period. Not to get no top.
Made it all about me.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, but I feel
Nick, shut up. Is anyone else home?
What that mean? Right now? Charlie been wanting this. Charlie said, look. But also Nick been wanting it too.
Want to carry on? We don't have to if you don't want.
And I love that he asked the question. Consent. Okay. Nephews. The camera can go to black now. I don't need to see my nephews, my babies. Okay, period. Well, we're on to the next episode.
This is not what I expected to happen today.
Can't believe we waited so long.
Period.
Nick!
Why are you like this?
No, stop it.
Come on.
What's the question?
You don't mind that I kept my shirt on, do you?
Oh, no.
I loved every second of what just happened.
Period.
I feel like we're gonna have to practice a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, loads.
Savannah, slow down.
Not loads of practice. My God, today. You cheeky little buggers.
You think it counts as sex? If it's just touching.
Oh. Okay, period. Yeah, gradual.
Sex can be all sorts of things.
It can.
Yeah.
Actually.
Still loads of things we could do.
Still.
I'm gonna look at your internet history.
Absolutely not,
Yes.
Charlie.
Yes,
Charlie,
I am.
seriously, don't do that. Charlie.
Oh, schools.
You've been
Okay.
looking at unis.
He said that.
Me and the girls were going to go on a little road trip to visit some of them.
Some of these are really far away.
But my top choices are local. I've been kind of worried about being away from you.
All your top choices are close by, right? And you're definitely getting. So I'll help you study.
And this is that part I think he doesn't know if he want to be local. And it's okay. I think that's the scariest thing about like being at this age where you know you have to go to college and maybe you guys go your separate.
Is that your
Who was
mum?
that?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Nick, where are my jeans? Where are they? Why are you laughing this way? It's funny.
Period.
I love you.
I love you.
Watch the mama. Where have you been?
Hi.
How was it?
Don't look at me like that. You come home in Michael's clothes all the time.
That's different.
You can just tell me you're dating. It's kind of obvious.
You don't know what you're talking about.
We do actually, Tori. We see you, girl.
I'll leave you two to talk.
I feel like the dad be like, I'm a cool dad. But the mom be like, I'm the authoritative figure in this household.
I'm always going to worry about you, Charlie. I can't help it. I'm your mum.
Yeah.
But I know I can be overbearing.
That part too.
My mum was a bit like this too.
Makes sense.
She was never very nice to me. She was controlling.
See?
Anyway,
it makes sense.
I swore I wouldn't become like her, but I think in some ways.
That generational curse, girl.
I know you worry about me, and I know that I've been ill, but I just want to live my life like a normal teenager.
And you're sensible, I know you are. But I also think that boyfriend sleepovers are a really big step. I would feel much less worried about you if you waited a few more weeks. Can that be our compromise?
See, she starts saying no.
Okay.
We're getting somewhere, bub.
Thank you, Charlie.
It's like one of those things, it has to be a collaborative effort, you know? I love this. I understand the mom a little bit more. I love when they do this because it reminds me so much of that opening scene in season 1. And to watch that again with fresh eyes, I would.
What are you smiling about?
He got some.
It happened, didn't it?
Oh, no.
I got it!
Oh, he did join the thing. Yay.
Is that your mom?
Imogen, are you sure you've got enough stuff?
I had a whole other bag.
I love Imogen.
Our band starts at 4 p.m.
I'll be there. Don't worry.
Bye.
Bye.
To be young and in love.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're looking at Kent. I kind of figured that he won't want to be at Kent. I feel like he would like colleges further out.
Here's one of our accommodation blocks. Do you want to take a look inside?
Well, we all live pretty close by, so we'll probably just stay at home.
I feel like it'll be a good experience for you to stay in the dorms. It gives you a sense of responsibility because you're on your own.
What did you like about Kent? That's your top choice, isn't it?
Yeah. My mum won't be on her own and be close to Charlie.
What about when Charlie goes to uni the next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he leaves, then you'll still be apart.
He looks so down.
You don't mind sharing with me?
Why would I mind? Girls and boys can just be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how I used to like you.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh, not weird. No.
He's still fine. Look at him, girl.
I'm not sure I did like you
Okay.
like that. I think I kind of felt like a pressure to have a boyfriend.
Okay.
Because I was a cool girl. And that's what cool girls do. I liked having attention from boys. It made me feel important. But I don't think I've ever liked a boy.
Okay.
Actually. Sorry, that probably makes no sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense, babe.
Who even am I?
You're yourself. And the crazy part is you're in a group full of people who understand where you are. Tori don't like it?
I don't want Oxford. I don't want any more academia. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my life.
A gap year is always an option.
Have you ever thought about a gap year?
I think I want the uni experience.
You should get it. But also, if you want gap year, do that too.
I have no idea what I'd do with a year off.
I'm sure you and Charlie would think of a few things.
Elle?
What?
Did Tao?
Tao mentioned.
Oh my God, Elle, really?
Nicholas, tell us everything right now.
You don't have to.
Well, you brought it up, sis.
No. This is so embarrassing.
What is? Period.
I hate you guys so much.
You'll be thanking us.
Period.
I can't wait for my exam to be over today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm really nervous about this band performance, so I'm gonna need a good luck hug.
So, I'm going to be your tour guide today. My name is Will. What are you thinking of studying?
Maybe sports science or psychology.
Psych major here. You know, I was a theater major also.
Nick plays rugby.
Awesome. Should we go and have a look at the rugby?
Yes. Show my baby around. That's a tall fella back there.
My partner's actually on one of the teams. Josh!
Your partner? Your boyfriend? Oh, period. Period. This is your home, baby. But I wonder how far that college was from his hometown.
Maybe we could make our sessions once every other week, rather than weekly.
Oh.
I've been feeling okay recently.
I'm very glad to hear it, Charlie. Fortnightly it is.
Do you think I'll ever get to the point where I don't have any intrusive thoughts or anything? Like, will I ever be free of them?
Well, it's not impossible, but you shouldn't feel that any wobbly moments you have are a failure.
Yeah.
They're just normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
We all have them.
And I think I've realised that even though I love Nick, I need other people.
Yeah.
My sister. And that doesn't mean our relationship isn't strong.
Yes.
In fact, I think we're stronger now than ever.
Oh, it's 4 hours. Oh, that's really nothing. Well, for my freshman year, I went to North Carolina Central University, which was like 2.5 hours away from my home. And then I ended up transferring to Howard University, where I finished, got my, my bachelor's degree from. And so, yeah, that was 4 hours. It's 4 hours away from where I'm from. It's tough.
You really like Leeds? More than Kent?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
If I move away, it'll hurt Charlie.
Oh, Nick, you're a bit of a people pleaser.
Ow!
No, he needs to.
He is, though.
You're always putting everyone else's feelings above your own.
Mm-hmm.
And Charlie will support you. He just wants you to be happy.
Yeah.
It's not just about him. I'm afraid of being away from him. I don't know who I am without him.
Ooh.
Maybe it's time to find out.
Yeah. That's the scary part. That's the scary part.
Are you ready for the big performance?
Go with a short sleeve, babe.
I'm ready.
I love this show so much. Like, I just can't say this enough.
The others better hurry up if they want to make the concert on time.
Check his location. I'm pretty sure y'all share locations.
Secondly, I'm actually fine about it. I don't need to be with Elle every single second of every single day.
Wow.
Charles.
Hey, Michael. I think Tori's with my parents.
She's not. She's avoiding me.
Why?
May have posed a question about us being boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just words we made up to label common experiences in relationships. They shouldn't matter. I mean, I don't care what society thinks about our relationship. We should have a conversation about it, but now...
She don't want to have a conversation?
Do you want me to go and find her?
Yes. I love these characters. I feel like these are great characters. Like, an ensemble cast, apart from Ben. But an ensemble cast... Not Ben catching a stray. But literally, this cast, these characters just amazing.
So you don't want to be Michael's girlfriend?
I think she do. She just scared.
What does girlfriend even mean?
You're having a weird amount of trouble with labels for a straight couple.
Right?
We're not a couple.
You guys are.
He really likes you. And how do you feel?
I don't ever feel anything.
You do.
You feel so much. Just trapped inside.
Don't use your Jeff crap on me. You're nothing like me. I wish I was like you. You try.
If you've not been doing anything but try to help me for the last year, you have so much love to give. You don't have to give it all to me.
That part.
Yeah, I'll still have bad days, but I'm okay.
I love them so much. Period, Michael. Get your girl. And Tori, get your man.
What's our ETA?
Like 4:15.
I'm gonna miss the band. Charlie needs me there.
Well, no, he doesn't really necessarily need you there. He would like you there. You got this, baby. First of all, y'all not gonna be rushing him and giving him so much anxiety while he's driving. He can get into a car accident.
I'm gonna sing a few songs for you today. Are you ready to rock?
I think we're gonna make it though.
Are you ready to rock? I'll tidy up my life.
Period. Hey, Bookie.
You did it! You're amazing! Sorry I wasn't there before you went on.
You made it.
I was okay.
You look so good right now.
Period. Eat us up like a strawberry shortcake.
How you doing?
Have fun, okay?
Tomorrow.
He's spending the night.
He's fine.
I remember just wanting this. I feel like going to State Fair, like you would see the straight couples, I think, because back in that time when I was growing up, it wasn't a thing for gay people to be out and to live unapologetically. So it was just, I always just wanted to do that, go to a fair with a guy.
I've been thinking about going to art school in Europe.
Europe?
Like
really holding him.
Paris or...
Wow, that's so cool. I need to find a job though, because my mum's not going to pay for international travel.
Tao. I love them. So much. Don't worry so much, Nick. Bye.
So are they dating or? I'm not really sure.
What was that look? Are they gonna do the do right now? Cause he got like the raincoat and he also got the slip resistant gel. So
Take mine off,
period, baby.
please.
This is a step. There's some motivation popping in my head. Your motivation.
I love you.
I knew he was gonna say that. And it still just gives me chills every time.
And you are so fucking hot.
Period. Period. I think they were on the same height, but he looked he looks so smaller than him. So much smaller. Period. Well, guys, that was episode 7 and 8 and the finale of HeartStopper Season 3. I think this was a great season and I genuinely enjoyed it more than I can say, because it does give representation to so much and so many different, lives and experiences. And it does it in a beautiful way where it's like, it's not perfect. It's not going to be glossed over within a minute. It's something that continuously has to be worked on. I think that the touching on the ED, the touching on the body dysmorphia, the touching on, just the defining of oneself when it comes to, by way of Imogen, it's just so much. Even them navigating the story or the experience of, being a senior in high school, going to college the next year and having, that struggle mentally where it's like, do I leave my significant other behind and how would I feel and how would they feel? And this struggle of, just trying to do the right thing, but also the exploration of sexual intercourse. I think that it just was done beautifully in tasteful form. Like I said before, as a person who has experienced an ED and basically still reaps the repercussions of that, I think that watching it here, although it was a little bit raw and I felt a little bit seen, it was necessary, and I wish that I would have had, this type of representation, this type of awareness when I was that age going through it, because I feel like I would have probably experienced it a little bit differently and probably would have came out a little bit differently and I wouldn't have felt so alone. So to the babies who experienced this and to the babies who felt seen and to the babies who were going to be affected by it positively, I do hope you receive all the love and you get all the things that you're supposed to get, if that makes sense. Like, honestly, truly, I love it so much what it does for our community, but I also love it so much because the people who are not in our community, the people who are allies for us, can look at this and be like, you know what, hey, this is what I could be doing differently when it comes to this person. Hey, I may not know what it's like to experience it, but by way of watching this show, by way of listening to my son, my daughter, my child, my friend, my sister, my brother, my whatever, I can move a little bit differently, which can be a greater and positive impact on their life. And so I just love it so much. Like, I genuinely do. And I can't wait to see what season 4 does. And I hope Netflix needs to go ahead and renew this, because I genuinely want to see what they do for season 4. Because I do want to see, Charlie, take on the head student role. And I also want to see Nick, Nick, Tara and Elle and Imogen go to college, and that type of dynamic, and how how that would be on their relationship. I genuinely want this, and I think they said that would be the last season. And after that, I will also buy the books. I have not bought the books because I will spoil myself and I don't want to be spoiled. And so yeah, I'm excited. If you guys was here throughout this journey, definitely stick around and come on back when season 4 comes, but also check out my other shows that I have on this channel. I'm currently watching The Vampire Diaries. I will be getting into other TV shows and more, and movies also, so definitely, like I said, stick around. If you guys like the full and unedited versions of this reaction and more, definitely check out my Patreon, which will be linked in the description box below. I send everybody under the sound of my voice a ton load. Before we do that, do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But like I said, I send everybody under the sound of my voice a ton low and abundance of peace, love, and positivity. And I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys. And love how you want to love. Love who you want to love. And be who you want to be. For you deserve it and so much more. Bye, guys.